Yes, you. Come here. Okay? We're going to learn a lot about business in this podcast and in this channel. So follow me. I want to go over today a little bit of how I run my businesses and what exactly I do for a living and what we will be going over in this channel. I own a service-based business for the past 22 years with 20 employees. We service about 3,000 almost 3,500 hours per month on that business. I also have a painting business. We only have 5 employees for that business. So 200 hours a week is what we usually do, about 800 service painting hours a month. And the same goes for our drywall crews, okay? Our drywall crews is about 6 of them. So we have about 240 hours of service work every week. So what I want to talk to you today is our mantra. Okay, set goals, make plans, don't be afraid to fail, be obsessed, don't listen to the naysayers. Okay, I think in business, the first thing you have to do is set your goal. If you don't know what you want to do, if you don't know exactly what you're passionate about, it's very important you go out there. You have YouTube, you have a lot of self-development websites that you can go to and learn for free to figure out what is it that you would like to do. But the first advice I give any new entrepreneur or an established entrepreneur that maybe is going through some problems is to set the goal. Now, you have to set big goals because there's no point of making little goals, but it's okay to start small. Just always remember that having your goal will help you in the process of getting to what your dream is. Okay? So after the goal, we have the plan. If we do not have a plan, we cannot make it to our goal. So I can't stress enough how important it is for you to have the plan to reach your goal. This could be setting up your business plan, following up on what you're going to do, going over your sales process, management, marketing, etc. Whatever it is that you're going to do, whether you're going to sell a product or you're going to sell a service, the plan is very important. Everybody has dreams. Dreams without goals are just dreams. Who says that? We know who says that. Washington, Denzel Washington. And it's very, very, very true. Another thing I would like to say is be obsessed, guys. I don't know how many times I tell people, if you are talented, but you are not obsessed, the person that's obsessed and that's working every day towards the goal will beat the talented person every time. Work ethic is so important. People think I'm talented or I'm good, my quality of service is the best, but then you have bad attitude. Your employees have bad work ethic. You have no management. There is no processes in place for you to be able to run the project smoothly or sell your product properly. So being obsessed and having nothing else in your mind other than launching and maintaining your business is one of the most important things that you can do, okay? Another thing I would like to say is don't listen to the naysayers, okay? Everyone that you talk to about your new idea, everyone that you talk to about your new business is more than likely going to tell you you can't do it. It is your job to make sure you override that thought and keep going forward. My advice is don't just tell everybody what you're doing. Because remember, people want you to do good, but they don't want you to be doing better than them. So you always want to keep your circle small, and whatever it is that you're trying to do, don't let the naysayers get in your head and mask and put smoke and mirrors in between your goals and your plans. Remember, you are alone. If you're an entrepreneur, you're going to be alone a lot of the time, and you need to get your mind right on that. All right, so I think these are some of the things that you can apply and you can come and learn in this channel. And I think here, what I want to go over is I'm going to have a blog style content for you guys so you guys can follow me running all my employees, all my managers, all my bands, all my contracts, everything. We're going to follow me as well on this podcast journey that I would like to have for all of us to kind of get pinpoints, and you guys can pick my brain. And also, we are going to do a little partying around here, guys. So that will be another blog style content. So we're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to have podcasts. You're going to have being able to follow me on the business. And you're also going to follow me when we go out and party. I have my kids. I have my wife. My kids are in private school. This is something we're going to go over here in this channel later. As men or women following this channel nowadays, it's very important that we think about our kids. If you have some, I understand that private schools are expensive, but we have to figure out a way for all of you guys to get your kids into private school, or the system is not good right now. So whatever it is that you have to do, my advice is do whatever you have to do to get your kid out of regular school, guys. And if you cannot right now, set your goal, make a plan, don't listen to the naysayers, and figure out a way to get your kids to private school. Okay, I appreciate everybody. I really think this a podcast is going to be very informational. In this channel, I would like to pitch service-based business. Okay, there's two ways to make money in this country. Okay, you either sell a product or you sell a service. I don't care how you do it, but it is fact. In this channel, we're going to go a lot over the service-based business. I want to be able to inspire younger people. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. I have bring a lot of wisdom. If you name it, I've gone through it. I've gone to jail. I've been sued. I've had to shut down a business. I brought my business down to zero and brought it back up to 1 million, and brought it back to zero and brought it back up to 1 million when I got complacent. So there's a lot of things that I've been betrayed by partners. I've been taken by friends when I did business with them. I've been taken by family when I did business with them. I've been taking contracts from people, other subs that I thought were my friends. I've been fired same day by supervisors who told us we did a great job just to cover their butt. Whatever it is that you think can happen in business, I've gone through it. Period. So that is what I'm bringing to the channel. I want to bring in wisdom. I want to bring in all the situations that I've been through so that you don't go through it. Another thing that I want to go over is starting early. I started early. I wasted a lot of time with friends, and I wasted a lot of times. I could have done a lot of things differently if I would restart over. Now, I've always, since I was 18 years old, had my cleaning business. So I've always had $200,000-$300,000 in costs. I always lived in $500,000 little condo, whether it was a rental or I had bought it back in the days. I like to rent nowadays. So I've always done well for myself. And that's why I feel that bringing this channel and doing this channel, it's something that I can do because I have 20 full-time employees in my cleaning business that I've had for 22 years. So who can't tell me that I can't do this channel and bring wisdom to somebody that when I had a successful business for 22 years, and I have my painting business, and I have my drywall business, and my mentor also qualified me to be a CGC. I did not take the test, but I have a business that's qualified. So I bring a lot of wisdom. I've gone through a lot of things. We're going to go over in my blog style content. Following me in my channel, in my construction site, you're going to see a lot of trials and tribulations that I go through every day. So waking up, making sure my drivers are all in their vans on their way, making sure employees showed up, making sure all vans arrive to their posts and assigned jobs every morning, making sure the painters arrive to the painting jobs, making sure the drywallers arrive to the drywall jobs, making sure all the vans that arrive or that go out for the cleaning arrive to the job sites, making sure supervisors understand the goal for the day, making sure we assign the correct employees to each job site, making sure all invoices are submitted, making sure all estimates are made, making sure we contact all clients, making sure we touch bases with our home watch clients. So all of this stuff is something that you're going to follow me and you're going to watch. So as I tell you to open up your own service-based business, and we do these podcasts and we go over all the in-depth details of the situations that happen in business, you also get to follow me in the blog style content, in the actual projects, managing my supervisors, and then you guys can go from hearing me in this podcast to watching me applied in the field, to then on the weekends we can go out and party and enjoy our hard fruit labor. So this is what this channel is going to be. We're going to be a little bit differently are a little bit different than other podcasts, okay? And the weekend, like I said, we're gonna have, hopefully in a perfect world, I'm going to have a release once or twice a week for these podcasts. We're going to have 1 or 2 long form content blog styles for YouTube. And we are going to have a blog style content several times a month for going out, partying, going out with our girlfriends, etc., which we'll go over in another podcast, a little bit about relationships. I'm going to make a podcast about all my finances, how I spend my $60,000, $50,000 that I make every single month from my 3 sources of income. I'm also going to make a video about how much I'm spending on this YouTube channel for the marketing and the growth marketer, and the ads for YouTube and Google, as well as the growth for X/Twitter, and all the boosts for Instagram and TikTok and all of that. So chatters. So I also need to set up how I'm going to finish off making money and getting this channel monetized. Set up my affiliate link, guys, so you guys can support the channel. And this is not free. This is going to cost time for me, money for me, but this is something I want to do. I'm very passionate about doing this. I want to share my wisdom. If I can help one person in this world, just one person, get inspired and not make the mistakes that I made it. So follow the channel, and the link, you're either going to have a Audible link, follow, I'm going to get you a code, or you're going to have the Skillshare link. So learn. Either you're going to read, or you're going to get the Skillshare and learn a trade, or learn more about your trade. In this channel, we're going to be all about learning how to learn and becoming a better man and becoming a better human being. So that's what it's all going to be about. I am a big believer on learning how to learn. And for example, that's one of the things that I think is great, that I've gone through so many things. I've studied so much. I've done business for so long that I understand how to do anything, even if I've never done it, because I could figure it out, because I've learned how to learn. So I can't stress enough the importance of follow for more. Behind me is my MMA podcast, Smart Talk MMA podcast. Go follow that for daily uploads. I'm going to be working on that channel, but that's a little side hobby for me. This is my passion, doing this business channel for you guys, and it'll also keep me accountable for everything that I'm doing, and I'll be able to even be more successful myself because of all of you guys. Please comment below any comments. I'm going to make sure I reply to, and I hope that this channel serves you good for inspiration. If you are a business person, I'm going to be making videos about who you should follow and why, and also specific videos that you can watch. For example, all those Patrick Bet-David videos that I believe are so amazing from 6 and 7 and 5 years ago and 8 years ago that maybe people are not watching now. So those are videos that I'm going to guide you guys to, because, you know, I can make those videos, but they're already made. And Patrick Bet-David is, for example, a great person for you to follow if you are an entrepreneur. Follow for more. I appreciate everybody. Let's keep rocking. Don't forget, support the channel. Hit the like button for subscription, for us notifications, and follow for more. Hit the link, support the channel, guys, so we can keep doing this, uploads every day.